the Trojan horse to enter their castle. And if our story really inspires them, next time when they encounter the same situation, our story will make them do what we want again and again. And second part is I will show you how I use the story in two different situations. First one is a love to parents. Last month was Mother's Day. I see many people study hard, work hard, but many people don't have the time to accompany with their mother. So if I just ask you, hey, you should love your mother, you should call her every day, you should go home every month. It's just a little power. So I will use an Indian fairy tale. India's king of god Shiva has two sons. Strong Ganesh has big muscle as the Captain America. And other one is Maruha with a bag of candies. And one day Shiva told two sons, hey, who is the one who go around the world fast can be my favorite son? Immediately, Ganesh dropped his peacock and disappeared like a wind. And how about Maruha? I just see his mouth and just thinking. And suddenly he stand up and go around his father. So Shiva was don't know what is Maruha doing. He asked, hey, what are you doing, Maruha? Maruha answered, I have gone the world. You are my world. Wow. So Shiva was so touched, so he said, yes, you are my favorite son. I think many parents want their children study hard, work hard, and then get a good job. But many people have good job, don't have the time to accompany with their parents. So if we are parents, I also want my children to study hard, work hard. But I also want them to have the time to accompany with us. And the third next story is about our story. Our club is C10. We have a club institution to invite new friends. I will say, hey, new friend, have you heard Toastmasters? Do you have interest in speaking English? The most refusal answer I heard was, my English ability was so poor. Sorry. I think many of members have this experience, right?
Yes.
So if I just tell him, hey, you could improve your English ability here, they will double what we say. They might have always in heart, I have learned English for more than 6 years. I feel so depressed in learning English. How dare you assure that I could improve my English ability here? So I will use my story. My English ability was as poor as you when I was senior high school student. I had 9 subjects in the entrance exam. Although I am a mechanical engineering student, I have the history and the geography test. But English is the only one subject I get below 60. I cannot understand. I feel so depressed in learning English at that time. But I joined Toastmasters. I see so many people speaking confidently, happily. Just like Coco on stage, just like so many people. So I want to be one of them. I started learning English voluntarily. I watch student news every day. And now I have joined Toastmasters for more than 5 years.
Oh.
If my English ability makes any progress, it's all because of Toastmasters.
Wow, so touching, yes.
So new friend, welcome you to join us. So I think our story can be many touch stories. Your first time on stage, your first time to be the Toastmaster evening. And if they cover what we say, ourselves could give us more confidence. We could answer it with power. And the third station is how to start. I will share 2 suggestions. Collect and the visualization. Collect. I think many people have the habit to use the Facebook, watch newspaper every day. We use the Facebook maybe on the bus, when we are walking, and when we drive a car. Yeah, my uncle told me he could do this. Yeah. And what would I do when I see a very good story? I will collect the story on my profile. This is my computer. I can depend on different situations, use different stories to influence people. For example, if the new members, if a new friend in the club edition is not fluent in English, what should I do? My story will not influence him easily. So I should exchange into other different stories. Just like use different television halls to enter his castle. So collect as many stories as you can. And the next suggestion is visualization. And I want you to do with me. Image, there is a diamond ring on your hand. It's shining like a star, and it is as hard as a rock. And it's cold like ice. And you can use small details as you can to describe it. And now wave your hand. Image a frog on your hand. It's a green one, and it's sticky and wet. It's 2 big eyes just like an eyeball. And because of the braces, abandonment is up and down. And also, use small details to describe it as you can. And wave your hand. And image the diamond ring again. I call it diamond ring and frog chaining. You could use this chaining when you're on the bus, when you're waiting for someone. It's very convenient chaining. And this is what I use to practice my visualization skill. You could exchange into 2 different things in so many different ways. And before the end of my speech, I want to say again, if you want to tell someone to do something, you want to tell someone to choose, use the story before what you say. That's why the shoes have to wear the clothes. And finally, you will create your own story. And there will be hundreds of people, thousands of people listen to your story. Toastmasters even.